Is it all good, YouTube? It is. Mint, and welcome to Great Wall Fitness. Now to the title, and yes, Sue's put it up. What's the title, Sue?
More new.
Some more new shit for the home gym. Now,
I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted by the hounds of the Baskerville.
I know they've been quiet all morning, and what happens? We decide to record Sweet Baby Jesus, and they let the hounds of hell out. So all this new equipment this morning that I'm going to try out, not for the first time, but first time on film, or maybe the second, I'm not too sure, the mind's going a bit now. But it's all for MiraFit, which is a British equipment supplier. So I don't know for you folks in the States, I'm starting to sound a bit American there. You guys in America,
guys.
I don't know whether. Sorry, love. I'm just looking at you, sweet baby Jesus.
What? I've got no bra on. Sorry, I'm a distraction. I'm sorry.
A distraction? You've nearly poked my eye out twice. You're swaying from side to side. If I turn around now, I'm going to knock a CD off that tabletop.
I'm just blushing out.
So, what an intro. And again, love.
I'm fanning myself with my top.
Fanning yourself? Sweet baby Jesus. So, where was I?
See, you're distracted by the boobs now, aren't you?
Yeah, MiraFit and whatever. Yeah. So, all the equipment this morning that I'm going to be showing you is from MiraFit. They're a British supplier. I've said this, haven't I? British supplier of home gym equipment. Now, the little bits I'm going to show you today, you can still buy them. The weights and whatnot are still pretty hard to get, but these parts of apparatus, they're a little bit more specific to your needs. Like I always say, get yourself handles and bars that are suitable for you, are still available. So, let's get it rolling, Sue, and put them bad boys away. Well, when we finish filming anyway. So, let's get into it. So we always start off with legs. So, showing you the new MiraFit platform. Now, you might have seen this before, but I've not really shown much of it. So before, when I used to do sumo dumbbell squats, I used to use these. Old-fashioned step aerobic things. Now, they're only 6 inches deep, whereas this one is, I think, 12 inches deep. So that's a woman's 12 inches deep, and that's a man's 12 inches deep.
Really? That's a bit debatable.
I'm just saying. When it comes to parking a car.
As usual, men's perception of size is greatly exaggerated, I think.
Listen, yeah, when it comes to parking a car, that's a woman's 12 inches. And that's a man's 12 inches.
Yeah,
okay?
but it doesn't in other factors, does it now?
So it's a great little piece of kit, this. If you try to do the dumbbell sumo squat between two benches, it's a little bit precarious, where this is a solid piece of kit. Even the foot plates are at a slight decline, so when you sit into the squat, you can really sit into it because you've got a slight decline there with your foot position. So we're going to hit about 12 reps with this, and then I'm going to superset it with kettlebell swings. So the kettlebell is at 70 pounds, which is well over a third of my body weight now, so a decent weight on the kettlebell. You ready, Sue?
Yeah.
Are you sweating?
I'm sweating. I'm going to sweat my new microbladed eyebrows off if you're not careful.
I'll tell you what, mate, it's hotter than ball sweat.
Yeah, well, hurry up!
I'm coming!
Jesus Christ. have to go, I can feel the sweat running down my brow.
I nearly threw some sweat further than you then, Sue.
Really?
So, did 2 warm-up sets of those and 3 working sets. The one reason why I started to go onto whole body routines was after leg day, I was absolutely, well, 2-3 days after leg day, I could barely walk. And training legs each and every time, not as much volume obviously, but you still feel it the next day, but not as much. Right, legs done. On to back. Are you fanning yourself, babe?
Well, I'm trying to. It's a bit difficult trying to fan.
Fan and look at me at the same time.
Yeah.
So, secondary piece of equipment.
Which
The
is
Mirror
why
Fit.
it's shaking.
The Mirror Fit dual curling bar, parallel rowing bar, whatever you want to call it. Now, that's a normal one, parallel grip, which you can see, it's, to be truthful, a little bit too wide. So the grips on this, nice shoulder width and a little bit narrower than shoulder width. 2 really comfortable grips for me, and that's what it's all about, getting pieces of apparatus that are suitable for you. It's your home gym, so make it personal. That's
I'll
what
tell
I
you
say.
what, that back wall could do with a bit of a paint job on it.
I know,
Get your finger out.
I know. What do you mean get your finger out?
Get your finger out.
So we're supersetting again, yeah, on the day that's hotter than bull sweat. So we're going to go straight from this. I'm going to be using the platform again to do some T-bar rows. You ready, Sue?
I am. I'm sorry
Right.
the camera's shaking, but I'm fanning
Are you
myself.
fanning at the same
I'm fanning
time?
my eyebrows. Actually, love, I can't see you. You've gone in shade.
Swing round, Sue.
Well, unfortunately, for some reason, that went dead dark then. So you just have to imagine it. Get the face on that.
Why did you just decide to do supersets on a day like today?
Because you're a freaking idiot!
So with that bombshell,
Well, the problem with that is, for some reason, you're in the shade over there, so I don't think it recorded you.
right.
So you
So-
just have to imagine it.
So it wouldn't have got me bald spot or anything, would it?
No, you were just in shadow.
My hair's getting that long now I can sort of comb over it. That's when you know you're getting old. So, onto chest.
So this is what it should have looked like, with the bald spot. And not in darkness.
You get the bald spot in?
Yep. Sorry.
Oi, down here. So, onto chest. I'm going to be doing the floor press, or as I like to call it, tall man's bench press. If you've got long limbs, this is a great exercise for you as sort of a substitute to the bench press. So I've done 3 warm-up sets, I'm just going to do 2 sets of 6 with the Swiss bar. Because like I say, get yourself bars and get yourself cable attachments that are suitable to you. It's your own gym, so do what you want. Even spit on the floor if you fancy.
I can clean it up afterwards.
Well, it's my gym, so I don't have to.
Really?
Really. You ready, Sue?
Yep. Or you? I tell you what, it's a good job you didn't have your running shorts on.
Could there been a bit of a...
There could have been a bit of
a fallout incident
then, I think.
A fallout incident.
Yeah.
Well, these have got like an inner short anyway, so there's going to be no
old man balls
hanging out. You said balls first, then me, love.
Hey ho.
You brought the video down to your level.
You are on the floor. It can't get any lower, can it?
That's true.
Well, you're supposed to be doing 2 of them, aren't you?
You don't need to show it again.
Okay.
Just imagine it times 2.
All right.
So we're on to shoulders, and I'm going to show you a freaky deaky type of shoulder press with the cable machine. Onto shoulders, and this is a freaky deaky way of doing presses. In fact, I think I'll call these wolf presses.
Right, get on with it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Positive?
Yeah.
So,
moving it on.
what we need, you need 2 handles and some chain, so the handles are at shoulder width height. So instead of pressing straight upwards, press out diagonally. Now this time last year, I don't know what I'd done to one of my shoulders, but it was feeling a bit
dodgy.
Dodgy? That's a great word, isn't it, dodgy? So I use these presses, and it's a bit like, it's a similar feeling to when you do the fly with a band, but I work these into my routine completely. So, give these a go. All you need a little bit of chain and 2 handles. Are you ready, babe? Are you sure?
Yep.
Don't need much weight with them at all. Did you just headbutt the punching bag?
No,
then?
my bobble got caught on it.
Alright. I thought you were panoramicing round.
No, because I can't see what's
like
on the bloody floor.
Like a proper cameraman.
No.
Woman. Person.
No. Right, you done? Next one. What's it for?
What, the next one or that one?
Love?
That one was for shoulders, come on!
I know what that one was for. What's the next one?
So we're going to finish off with a grip. And we've got a new piece of equipment for that as well.
Ooh.
So on to grip at the end. And Mirafit has come up with, it's like a wrist roller on steroids. Now the old-fashioned wrist roller used to be a broomstick handle, bit of rope tied to a weight at the end, and used to roll it up. So with this one, they've done it with a stand that you slot onto. This is a 60mm stand that it goes into, and it'll clip onto any 60mm power rack. Doesn't have to be a Mirafit one, it'll fit any. And obviously you set it at shoulder height, so you're not fatiguing the shoulders as well. It's all grip. And slightly less than 2 inches grip. So it's an all-round great new addition to the gym. Now it clips onto anything really. It'll clip onto a dumbbell, a weight plate, but I've got a pin. But it doesn't come with a pin. I already had that as well. So, what? Oi, missus.
Well, I'm gone. See, it's a death trap. The frigging weights all over the frigging floor. Tidy it up.
That's why I like to bring you in here.
Yeah, you're trying to pop me off. That's what you're trying to do. Yeah?
What gave you that? Have you seen this? It looks like a Warshite
Yes.
test.
Well, hurry up, love.
Right, you ready?
Eyebrows melting off.
I'll just give you a quick example. You ready?
Well, hang on.
You got me in good light?
Right, kind of.
No ball patch?
Well, there's going to be something.
Terrific. Right.
That's exciting, that is, isn't it?
Right, I'm just going to do 1 rep.
Yeah, it's a bit tedious, that, love. Don't give me that to do.
Now, word of warning. If you overdo this, you get DOMs in your forearms like you would not believe. So if you live on your own, there's going to be no action for 3 or 4 days, I can tell you.
You're about spanking one off, aren't you, love?
Love! I suggest it, yeah, you just come straight out with it.
Well,
So on that note, don't forget to like, subscribe, share. What else, babe?
leave a comment.
Leave a comment about Sue's filthy language.
It's not language.
And I'll catch you next time.